Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Lemon here with a reading for Scorpio for this Cancer season. We're going to be looking at your 9th house. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. But this reading is for anyone who has Scorpio placements. We all have all 12 signs. So look at your charts, find what Scorpio is. If it applies, great. If not, that's okay too. These are general readings. Okay, so let's go into it. The 9th house talks about philosophy, our spiritual journey, and Scorpio, this is a time for you to use your third eye, being wide open to teach others. You may have to put it in layman's terms or break it down to very, very simplistic ways of explaining something, but you can do it. You can do it. And some of these people that you have to teach the truth to may be older than you, physically older than you. But your guidance comes from something that is timeless. So with this full moon that's taking place in your 3rd house is where you are downloading all the awarenesses of your reality that you see through it now. You see through the physical reality in a way that the eclipses last year were trying to help you like push and break through. So instead of living in a cynical, pessimistic type of manner, you now get to be more expansive and seeing how everything in the last couple years have taught and demonstrated you that the world is much more bigger than what you are physically seeing with your physical eyes. And now that your 3rd eye has been continuing to be upgraded, this time we don't have the eclipses in Cancer and Capricorn, but your 3rd house with the full moon is helping you release all the old structured ways that you were taught growing up, and the new moon will help you get more comfortable with that 3rd eye experience being something way more emotionally healing for you in a way that alright, sorry about that. I had to delete some old videos. So yeah, let's go. This is for Scorpio, 9th house Cancer season. Scorpio, 9th house Cancer season. This is an opportunity as well for you to face some fears you have about or maybe not necessarily fears, more so about eradicating the old belief or faith system that you used to have and acquiring a new, more organic one that is accustomed to who you truly are. Not taking other people's spiritual values and using them for yourself. Now you can get rid of the old structure and create your own structure. And it's purely based off of what your personal spiritual journey is, and that's it. You can share visions with other people in the world, but you can also see where you're learning about how what's fact and fiction in your lifetime has blocked you from being open to more spiritually based information, and that comes through walking your spiritual journey, not by staying in one place and never learning anything new. Okay. I hope that's all right. Okay, so let's start. All right, we got the Page of Wands, Okay, so we got a message here. Divine intervention, temperance, 9th house energy there. And we have a tower moment. Yeah, I want to get one more after this tower. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio. But we got the 6 of Swords at the bottom. So overall, these pictograms that we have here are for you to learn how to focus on creating your own peace of mind, getting yourself somewhere where you feel safe and secure mentally, so that you're able to look after other people. This is Aquarius energy here, and that has to do with other people. So there may be a message that you have to leave something behind, or maybe someone left you behind. But with this Temperance card, it was for your betterment, so that you can grow spiritually and again awaken yourself and heal yourself from what has kind of held you back in relationships. That kind of stopped you from growing when it came to being closer to people. This is part of your energy as well. So I can also see this as trying to connect, or trying to connect with someone and how you see life and your vision of how things should be, and they are not able to see the potentiality of what you're trying to do or what you're trying to say, and it kind of crushing you or making you realize that, you know, maybe this is not the person for me, or maybe this is not the situation for me, or maybe someone else feels this way about you, where they're trying to get you to have a higher understanding of something, but they feel like they're unsuccessful. But that divine intervention is here to help all of that blockages, all of that which made it, you know, difficult to relate, has to come down. It has to come down. And with that crumbling of that relationship, whether it was in the past, present, or on its way to you now, it was only so you can level up spiritually. It's time for you to level up spiritually. And this is also about guidance and protection as well. It's an angel. And Temperance is about modesty, being humble, being emotionally balanced. And maybe something or someone that was in your life wasn't giving you the emotional balance you were looking for, or maybe it was vice versa, or maybe they weren't getting any type of emotional balance out of the situation with you, which caused them to have to separate or leave or go on their own spiritual path without you. And it may have, you know, been an unexpected shock to you, but, you know, all wounds heal. And this is Saturn in Libra, so time will heal the situation. Time will balance everything out. But that removal had to happen in order for you to find peace and get rid of those negative thought patterns that you may have circling around in your head because that person left, or because this person did this, and realize that there's more to you than one-on-one relationships, or that one person, or that one circumstance, or that one thing that broke your heart. Is more to you than that. And you have to be willing to put yourself in a situation where you can fight to protect your own innocence and make yourself happy. Because you can't really receive happiness from others. You have to create it within yourself. And a lot of that has to do with accepting yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You can't just be one part or one thing, and you can't extract it from someone else to give to you to pump you up. either. It doesn't work that way either. You have to learn how to master your relationship with your higher self, the higher version of you, and let all the old parts or the old decisions and mistakes that you had to learn from go, because it's okay. The swords are out. It's over. The worst part of the situation, as far as your feelings being hurt, is over. There may be still some lessons, because it's Saturn. There may still be lessons you need to learn when it comes to healing, but it's going to be from a higher dimensional position, not from a lower nature anymore. It's over. Okay. So yeah, we got the Six of Swords. Find peace of mind. You know, allow, you know, your obsessions to be an idea, not who you are. It's just an idea. It's not who you truly are. Okay. And recognize your value. Own your value, your ability to work hard. And this is Capricorn, which is the full moon right now. So you're starting to see this now while the full moon is coursing through the third house of your Scorpio energy. You're starting to see the value and the structures that you were given as a child, even if they don't serve you anymore and they cause you to make a lot of careless mistakes that you wish you would have learned before, but you just didn't know any better. But I mean, that's all about, you know, walking away from those structures and allowing yourself to heal, because it's going to get better. The tower may have been torn down. How you thought life was supposed to be when you grew up may be tearing down, and you're part of that gets torn down, especially the Pluto Scorpio generation. We have to fuck this shit up, because we can't live like this. Nobody is going to live like this, that they lived 50, 100, 200, 250 years ago. All of that is coming down. All of it. It has to. And there will be repairs, but the destruction has to come first. Okay. I also see this as having to leave, just having to leave things behind that may have brought you physical attention, but it's not healing you spiritually at all. But it's for your betterment. It'll be better for you that way. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you very, very much. And you enjoy the rest of your Cancer season. Thank you.